Hello everyone, my name is Ning. Welcome back to American Textbook Reading. Well, we already in part 5. We are now in part 5. It's about where we live, and we in the last lesson about social study 1. So in the lesson 15, we talk about land and water. So in the lesson, you will discover different types of land and water. So there are many different kinds of land and water. The first, we will talk about the highest type of land, and that is mountain. Do you remember the highest mountain? Oh yes, that is Mount Everest, right? Mount Everest is the highest type of land, and is also the highest type of is also the highest mountain. The highest type of land and is the highest mountain. Is the highest mountain. So the next one we talk about plain. So we talk about plain uh, in um, in many time in a month ago, right? I hope I think so. But plain is a large flat piece of land. It's like a desert. It's like is there it's like it's never end when you sit on stand on the land a plane. We cannot see the end of the plane because it's too large. Then we had a buffalo eating on this plane because there is a lot of grass, so many animals will live there, and that is plane. The next one we talk about is is a very dry area of land. There is just a little water. Some of the desert doesn't have water, and there is very dry. If there is rain, there is just a few drops, right? Just few drops because there is too dry. So there we have the 4 animals is a camel, and the people are sitting on there because the sand is too dry, so they need to walk ride by the camel. Okay, so the next one we will talk about water. We talk about water, and we talk about river. River is a very large stream of moving water. So you, you should be careful when you cross a river. Some river is small, so we can jump across it, or took a step so we can walk across it right way. If But some rivers are very large. We cannot jump across this. We need to have a bridge. If we don't have a bridge, we cannot cross that river because it's too big. So we cannot go past it. We cannot go past by the water, right? We stay by the water, go sink. So we should be careful when we cross the river because we should because the water of the river is moving. If we trip on a rock and fall in the river will get up, go away, will drive us go to another place. We are lost. And when the river some of the river go past a valley. The valley is a low land between mountains and hills. It's like it's straight down like this is the top, but the way to go is straight down like the top of a house this, but the but it's like this, not this, like this. It goes straight down, and we want to climb up a valley. It's very hard. There we have something this. And what do you know what is that? That is a house. It's a house. They dig on the ground and they make up the house so they can live there. Right? They're very smart. They dig on the ground and build the house on the place that they dig. Right? Very smart. Another type of water is a lake. A lake, the water of the lake not move. It's not move like a river. That is a different of lake. And a lake is surround is like is the circle. Is like the circle. Many like a circle. Most like have the shape is a circle, but the river is different. Is the water move. Another is another is they are not like circle. They are straight. And a lake is not have salt water, it have fresh water. Remember that. Different and lake and river are different from ocean is because they have fresh water. Fresh water, not from salt. Another type of land is hill. And when we climb up a mountain, we see down, we see many things. And it's like many house that it is top what like circle, right, like this, like this, that. And some of the hill we can call that is the rolling hills because it's like the land is moving like a bar, so they call that is a moving hill. And when if your country have snow, when there is snow, you can pull out a slide and slide down it. Another type of land is what? When we go to the ocean, go far away. We see many shapes, and that is an Iceland. So where we have the word land, right? Iceland, and there we have a word is. It like two word mix to have the word, right? But not there, but not. And but it's not because it's called that. It's called like that. Not is the two word mix. There we have an S. If you had talk about Iceland, you don't call Iceland. Don't call Iceland Iceland. Iceland is built of land with water all around it, and it also you can find Iceland on the ocean or in lake that very big, very large that we can find some Iceland, small Iceland. So now we have our chart here. Our chart talking about land and water. So there are 4 types of land and 4 types of water. So the 4th type of land is mountain. So mountain very steep. That is desert, very dry. Valley is very steep and it goes straight down. If you trip, you fall down, right? Next one is plain. Plain is very flat and is have grass in it. So that is the land. That is the land. So what is another? The other, we have water. The next one is stream, and stream is like river, but river is big. A river big than a stream. Is bigger than a stream. So we call that a river. And the stream is smaller, so we can call that a stream. Another, the water of it not move, but the water of the stream and river move. But this type of water, it don't move. It's a lake. The water of the lake not move. It's is flat. The water of the lake is flat. Like we can stand on it, but we cannot stand on it because it's water. Another is ocean. Ocean very big, right? And we can find not Iceland on the ocean. So that is our chart today. Our chart land and water. Wait. There we have life is have fresh water, but ocean have salt water. That is the difference of fresh of lake, stream, river, and ocean. But river and stream and lake is both have fresh water, but ocean have salt water. Okay. I need to go there first. My mom told me to do that because it too much time. Okay, so two kind of water on earth. That is salt water. Salt water only an ocean is made of salt water. Fresh water is water without salt. River, lakes, a stream are fresh water. So that is our chart. Two kind of water on earth is fresh water and salt water. Okay. I want to make you talk too long. Okay, so let's go to our reading. Okay, so let's go to our reading here. Our reading is still land and water. And so let's read. There are many different types of land and water. That is our topic sentence, right? A mountain is the highest type of kind of land. We can call that type of land. With me. So there are many different type of land types of land and water. So different type of land and water we just see in a chart, right? So a mountain is the highest kind of land. The highest kind of land because it's very steep and it's very high. It has a valley. So a hill is also high. A hill is also high, but does this equal to the mountain? But a hill is also high, but what? But it is smaller than a mountain. So that means a hill is not high as a mountain. My teeth is long like one. So there are low valleys between mountains and hills. In between mountains and hills. Remember that. So if that before, so I will ask you a question. Is a valley before mountain and after hills? That is between two. But does a valley before mountains and hills? No. There's a valley after mountain and hills? No. It's between mountains and hills. Remember that. So, river flow towards the ocean. It's flow towards the ocean. It's not flow towards the land, right? We will have a flood, right? They sometimes go through flat plains. So river flows. Remember that. River flow towards the ocean. It flows towards the ocean. It not flow toward the land. You have a flood. They sometimes go through flat plain. Yes, it sometimes go through flat plain, but it's strange to say a plain with a river. So this is some silly. This is some tricky sentence, right? We can grow many kind of food. We grow many kind of food on plains. Whether they are high or low. So if there are plain, there is a plain, we can grow food on them. But can we grow food in a desert? No, we cannot grow food in a desert because the desert is too high. If the desert too high, because the desert is too dry, not high. The desert is too dry. You plant food there. Every time you go to it, but it's too dry, so we cannot plant food, plant trees there. A lake, another area of water has land all around it. The land surround all around the lake, so it doesn't flow to the ocean like a river because The water of the lake doesn't move. It not move like the water in the river. So the lake cannot. The water in the lake cannot flow towards the ocean. Okay. So I need to speed up it. So an Iceland is the opposite of a lake. Why? It's an area of land with water all around it. Iceland is covered with water, but a lake is covered with land. So that is why they are opposite. So let's go to our chart here. Um, so let's go to our chart here. Our chart showing a land and water. So we need to feel here. There is a steep land, right? And we can climb up there. And what is that? That of course is a mountain. There, this place is very dry. The sun is very hot here because they made a sweet on it. So what is that? That is a desert. A desert is very dry. So this is the between. This is a very flat place. It's flat and many animals ran all around it. That is plain. This is a place that is between hills and mountain. What is that? That is a valley. So let's move to water. This is our land. Let's move to water. The first one, we have a small river there. And a small river, what is that called? That is a stream. We can jump across the stream, right? We can jump across the stream. A river. This of course is a river because it's a big stream. So we can call that is a river. We have a big area of salt water. You have salt water, not fresh water. We cannot bring it. Bring salt water, and that is the ocean. The ocean is filled with salt water. There we have a picture of a place. It is surrounded by land. So what is that? That is a lake. Okay, so that is two types of thing. That is land and water. Lesson 15 talk about land and water. The last lesson. So okay, I hope you learned a lot. So go see you guys next time. Take care.